Britain is separated from the rest of Europe by the English Channel, 30 kilometres of treacherous and often stormy sea. Until 1994, crossing on the shortest route from Dover to Calais was only possible by ferry or the faster hovercraft service. The hovercraft provided a way of travel that was a combination of a ship and an airliner. The journey time was approximately 30 minutes, much faster than the ferries, and the hovercraft carried passengers and cars. In 1994, Britain became permanently linked to continental Europe when the Channel Tunnel opened. This provided a rail link for passengers, cars and freight vehicles. The ferry and hovercraft companies faced a huge challenge. Hoverspeed, the hovercraft company, abandoned hovercraft in favour of high-speed ships known as sea cats. The advantage of the sea cat is that it provides greater capacity and offers more comfort than the hovercraft. Currently, Hoverspeed operates both single-hull vessels and fast catamarans on routes from Dover to Calais and Newhaven to Dieppe.
Our main competitor is the Channel Tunnel and has been since the tunnel opened in 1994. There are other ferry operators, for instance P&O Stena and Sea France, but in terms of a main competitor, it is the Channel Tunnel. The benefit of the Channel Tunnel coming into the marketplace has meant that the overall market of people travelling to the continent, whether it's for days or short breaks or longer, the overall market has in fact increased, which has been good news for all the ferry operators, but especially Hoverspeed, the fact that there are now more people aware of just how easy it is to cross. We appeal to a cross-section of the travelling market. Families very much enjoy our services, particularly children travelling on the fast crossings. But we also appeal to the independent traveller, but also to the business traveller, because the speed as well as service element of our service is very important to that particular type of market. Our main advantage over the tunnel is that we can offer speed, but also a unique and exhilarating method of travel. When you travel on the Channel Tunnel with your car, you remain with your car for the whole journey. With Hoverspeed, you cross very quickly, but you have the onboard environment where you can get up and walk around, go to an outside deck and enjoy the bars and shops on board. We see a very good future for Hoverspeed. People like speed, they like the onboard service, and as the pioneers of fast ferries, we are continuing to look at improving our onboard environment, and we will continue to develop the technology to ensure a long-term future for Hoverspeed.
At present, Hoverspeed carries 2.5 million passengers and 500,000 cars across the Channel each year.